Hi Drastic Cuties, Wenny here. Today we're going to create a drawing to give a big thank you to all the men and women fighting in the front lines during this crisis. To start this drawing, let's start by drawing the ear tips of our stethoscope. So I'm going to come right here and draw a straight line. So this is right in between where the stethoscope ear tips meet. And from this straight line, I'm going to curve a little bit on the tips on both sides. Just a little bit. And then from there, I'm going to start to come down to create the ear tip. And then we're going to connect it again with a straight line. And same thing on this side. And connect it. Then from there, we're going to start to draw the binaural tubes. So from right here, let's come around with a curve. And yes, I totally had to Google the parts. I learned a lot because I also drew a nurse and I had a stethoscope around her neck. So I know all about the stethoscope now. Okay, so we're going to bring this down. Just a basic shape, this curve. Okay, so then same thing on this side. So we're just going to try to make it about the same. So I'm just gonna slowly, and I just want to end about the same area. So about right here. And once again, thicken up the tube. Okay, so now that I have that shape in, we can go ahead and connect it right here. I'm just going to come out a little bit more on both sides. So now this is going to be the tube that holds the binaural tubes right here, the thicker part. So I'm just going to start and create this kind of a widen out U. About right here. So this is my center, it's going to be my lowest part, and then I'm going to go up. Then I'm going to just follow my top towards the center, about right there, and same thing over here, towards the center. And then now we can go ahead and draw and wind the tube around. So I'm going to start on this side first. Now that's pretty much centered. I'm going to come down and not too low, just nice curve, and then I'm going to go up close to that part up here and then start to curve down and in. So on this part right here, don't make it too narrow because we still have to write some the word thank you in here, but something like that. And then we can go ahead and thicken it up. Just follow your curve, whatever curve you made. So I'm drawing kind of small because it's hard to draw these lines. So when it's smaller, it's a lot easier. Okay, so there. Now we have the curve in, so then about this area, I'm going to draw this is called the diaphragm. So right here, I'm going to create a circle. And then inside is going to be, you know what? This is the bell, I think. Oh no. And then I think this is the diaphragm. Okay, maybe I should have Googled it better. I forgot what I said on the nurse video, but there's two parts to it. This right here. Now that the stethoscope is basically drawn, we can come in here and decorate it. So I'm going to come in this area right here and create a heart, kind of at an angle, at tilt. So I'm going to start about right here in the center. And from here, I'm going to draw a heart. So just make sure it's centered right there and create the other side. And then I'm gonna, of course, add some eyes in here, right? Let's make it extra cute. And I'm just gonna add a little highlight right there and shade the rest in because it's so small. So no draw so cute eyes today. And then in the center, we're gonna draw a happy smile and connect it with a U. And then inside right here, a little tongue. And shade that part in inside. And then come above the eyes, and we're gonna draw 2 curves. And then decided to make it, let's have some arms right here. So in this area, I'm gonna create a curve that comes around to about right there. And same thing over here to create a heart with the hands. So it's 2 curves right here. Okay, and then now let's write big thank you in this area. So this is all up to you how you want to write it, but I'm just going to kind of try this cursive kind of calligraphy. So I'll start about right here close to the edge. Give myself enough room. An H. And then an A, and an N, and a K, so about right here. And my T to cross my T, and then for the U, Y right here. So I'm kind of going at a slant. And a U. There. So then I'm just going to come in here and thicken parts of it in. So every part that I kind of went down, I guess, it doesn't really matter. Okay, thank, and then U right here. So I really hope this drawing inspires you to draw something, to thank all the men and women out there that are fighting for us and risking their lives for us every day. We're so grateful to them. And I just thought a stethoscope would be a good representation for all the healthcare workers out there. So that's why I decided to use that as my base for this drawing. And that is pretty much it. So I hope this, like I said, I hope this really inspires you to create your own little drawing to thank all the doctors, nurses, paramedics, firefighters, first responders, anyone who's just out in the front lines right now, fighting out there for us to save our lives. So thank you, and let's give them a big shout out in the comments below. And thanks so much for watching, and I hope you loved this drawing. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.